Quantity, T-Sippers, quantity, T-Sippers, quantity. Welcome, welcome, welcome T-Sippers, yeah. Wagwan people, Wagwan Tea-Sippers, Wagwan Generals. How you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling irie. We've got another quick messages for you. We're looking at the person on your mind, okay? And today we're looking at your crush slash love interest, okay? And we just want to look and explore and how they see you, okay? So we're gonna have a look and see how they see you, how they view you, baby. All right, let's have a look. We're going to use this deck, okay? It's got lots of messages here from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, things they may want to say to you, some kind of like hobbies and interests, as well as like physical characteristics. So let's have a look and see, okay? So how does your crush see you? How do they view you? Okay, how does your crush see you? How do they view you? Ooh wee, look at that. So there could be someone who's an animal lover here, maybe a pet owner, okay? Could be very tech savvy and into gadgets, okay? The way you understand me without words is truly special. So I feel like there could be a very intuitive connection. Perhaps there could be like a lots of like looking into one another's eyes, okay? But then sensing and vibing off one each other, vibing off each other. That's it. Sparkling eyes. So there's definitely some like, again, I feel like there's a lot of like communication through the eyes. We've got nature lover. So this person perhaps they could be an earth sign, or they could just enjoy being in the outside, being on the outside. We outside, okay? We outside. Okay, fashion forward. So they could be very trendy, or it could be something that you are very trendy, okay? Now this could be vice versa, but I feel like this, you know, as how they see you, these could be some of the things that they like about you, okay? Let's have a look as well and see what else wants to come out. Maybe things that they want to say to you right now. Things they may want to say to you right now. Let's have a look. What kind of things that your crush will want to say to you right now? Ooh, hello. So we have tall stature. There could be something tall stature going on. Let's leave it there, okay? Let's leave it there, okay? Being with you is effortless. It just feels right. It just feels right, okay? I feel like there's an energy of like they're just really drawn to you, attracted to you, okay? And I feel like there's definitely a mutual energy going on here between the two of you. You got right. So here we have your strength and resilience inspires me to be stronger and invite growth in my life. Oh wow. Oh la la. There could be a bookworm, an avid reader. So perhaps you enjoy books, or this person also has a love for books as well. Or you could have had a conversation about books. Okay, you have a way of making even the simplest moments feel magic, okay? So I feel like this person enjoys your company. I feel like there's a lot of like looking into one another's eyes, laughing a lot, okay? I love everything about you. Ooh, yes. So there's definitely a strong attraction energy. Someone could have a muscular build, okay? Or could just be very toned. Perhaps you could be very toned. This person could be very like muscular as well, and perhaps you're drawn to that muscular physique. So we have, I do wonder if I'm good enough for you. So perhaps I feel like this person may, as much as they're attracted to you and they enjoy the energy, I feel like maybe they do wonder sometimes if like they have all what it takes, okay? We've got well-groomed beard. So some of you may, you know, experience this, okay? Or someone that has a well-groomed beard or just likes to look the part. Could be very tall, muscular, and looks the part. You know, I'm getting this kind of energy of like dark, tall, and handsome, okay? So your smile and laughter is like music to me. I love looking at your smile and seeing your smile. So again, this energy of someone being, very attentive, looking into your eyes. And, I feel like they are very much like engaged. Like, I feel like they might be communicating to you through their body language. So, do put it in the comments down below if you've noticed when you do have a conversation, okay, or like if you are positioned your body to listen or engage. Do they do the same thing? Do they mirror as well? Just anything, or something, or your intuition is like saying to yourself, like, maybe they do like me. Okay, I sabotaged the relationship and I regret it. Now I feel like this could be a crush. It could also be maybe an ex trying to pop in. Okay, now sometimes that can tend to happen, especially if you're moving your energy away from this ex or from somebody that maybe you no longer have an interest for. They could still be trying to, check in to see if you're still interested in them. Okay. So we got here from the divine masculine is now popping through. Your energy inspires me to do better and be a better person. Okay, let's have a look and see what else wants to come out. So we have dazzling smile. So again, there's a lot of energy around your eyes and your smile. So I feel like this person really enjoys, I'm getting the message that they really enjoy looking at you. They really enjoy looking at you. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the Jamaican proverb and see what wants to come out regarding this crush and how they see you, how they view you, how they see you. Okay, but we can already see that there's a strong energy of like I feel like they could just sit and listen to you and not even worry about time. Perhaps that could be something that maybe you've noticed, that when you are together, it's almost like you forget about time. Okay, whether it's a work environment or in a leisure environment or any kind of thing, I feel like it could be like you just both forget. So we've got here, the bucket are well with water. One day, the bottom of the bucket must drop out. So I'll just give you, just to help you to understand the example. Let's say this is a bucket, okay? The idea is that one day, the bottom of the bucket, if there's water being poured, one day the bottom of the bucket must drop out. Okay, the idea, it must drop out, and that's the idea of like, this is getting too overwhelmed now. So all that pressure from the water is going to eventually make this fall through. Okay, now I feel like this is very much the energy of the person on your mind feeling this way, like feeling overwhelmed. Okay, feeling overwhelmed. Okay, but I feel it's like feeling overwhelmed with and I'm getting a very itchy nose. Like, I feel perhaps this person like maybe like fidgets a lot, or they might have an itchy nose. But I feel like I'm getting the message that they have a lot of strong feelings, and I feel like they're trying to contain those feelings. Okay, and perhaps you also may be feeling this way, but I feel like they're trying to find ways to self-soothe this energy, because I feel like they're drawn to it. Okay, so we're going to use this, but we're going to have a look at the self-care oracle. Okay, we're going to have a look at the self-care oracle and see what wants to come out regarding this kind of like feeling of overwhelmed pressure. Oh la la, look. So I feel like this person, perhaps they may try to watch a movie to manage that. I feel like it could be like, they to kind of like self-soothe this energy of like, oh my gosh, I'm getting like, ooh, and I feel like it's like an energy of like physical attraction, chemistry going on. Look at this. So I feel like this could be an energy of pleasure. Perhaps they have had lots of thoughts about this as well. Okay, perhaps, look, connect with the earth has popped out. So perhaps they may try to go on walks and maybe they've got a pet, spending time with animals. Okay, they may also like swimming. It could also be, I feel like with the health checkup and the deep breathing, these could be like activities that they do. Perhaps it could be also like going to the gym, just looking after themselves and keeping themselves occupied with things like that. Okay. Oh la la. Okay, so we're going to have a look now at some of these keywords. Let's see what keywords wants to come up when this crush slash love interest, okay, on how they see you, how they view you. Let's see what wants to come up regarding the person on your mind. How do they see you? How do they view you? Okay, this crush, how do they see you? How do they view you? This love interest, how do they see you? How do they view you? Let's see what wants to come out. Oh, okay, we've got lesson, universe. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we're going to have a look and see now. We have close, 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 contact, okay? Close contact. We have ritual. And I feel that could be maybe like the breathing exercises, as we saw these messages here going on. Perhaps trying to find ways to self-soothe these feelings. We have proposal. I feel like they may want to try and find ways of coming towards you. Maybe they want to ask if you know if you're free sometimes, maybe to go on a date. Okay, we have sleep, exit, we have pass. Now I feel like that could also, as we said earlier, there's like a past energy popping up. We have body. Now I feel like that the body is again, the message I'm getting is the body's yearning. Okay, we have gentle, we have lesson, water, okay. We have the universe. Oh yes, and we did have water, flow like water, okay. Physical, there's a lot of like, look at this, lots of like physical contact. Universe, okay. Party, there's a party going on, okay. Same, yours, okay. And I feel like the same is like there's a mutual energy here. Travel, and I feel like again that's like wanting to come towards you. New, this could be a new, again, new interest, a new love interest, and maybe starting to get these new feelings. An offer, you know, there's, look, we have offer, we had proposal, we have create. So I feel like there's a lot of messages here about wanting to take that opportunity to learn from you, come towards you. And I feel like again this person could also be trying to, how they see you, how they view you, is also trying to find ways to self-soothe, because I feel like there's a strong physical and intuitive attraction, okay. And I feel like they're very drawn, very attracted to you. So we're going to have a look at the tarot now and see what the tarot wants to tell you, okay. Let's have a look and see what the tarot wants to tell you regarding this person and how they see you, how they view you. So it's a love interest, crush, okay. How do they see you, how do they view you? Ooh, let's have a look. So we've got the so if you look at the hangman, okay, when the hangman is in the upright, well, you know, when the card is in the upright position, this is someone who's like, you know, they're probably like, they're in their zone, like just trying to, you know, just get that kind of like peace energy, working out things, you know, in a kind of like almost like a meditative state, okay. It's like a yoga position, okay. But when it's like this is someone who's frazzled. Look at that. Look, you look at that. Doesn't it? It looks like someone who's unsettled, doesn't it? And I feel like this person, how they see you, they feel very unsettled when they're around you, okay. And I feel like it's not an unsettled like, it's more like, oh my god, like, oh my gosh, like I'm feeling really, I'm really attracted to, I feel like I'm getting the energy. I'm really attracted to Jane. I'm trying not to make it too obvious. I'm trying to not make it too obvious because then I don't want to put her off. I don't want to put it, it'll make her feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm coming off too strong. This is what I'm kind of getting. So I feel like this person could be trying to do lots of different activities to try and, again, there's a strong message about self-soothing. Okay, let's have a look and see what's significant at the front and at the back of the deck. So look at this, trying to keep things together with the Five of Wands. They're trying to hold and keep things together. Okay, look at this, but they have strong feelings. Their feelings are real. Okay, they want to give, but I feel like they want to give and see whether this is a mutual thing. Okay, but they are drawn to you. Now I feel drawn to have a look and see what's going on in the middle. Look at that. This is their energy. They're feeling, they're stressed out. They're stressed out with everything that's going on, because it's like this. If you look at the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands is this energy of like feeling burden. Now look what was the Jamaican proverb was telling us, the feeling of being overwhelmed. And this is the energy with the Hangman in upright position, so in the reverse position, that they are feeling this frazzled energy. Okay, look at what we saw earlier, that came out. Like, this is how they are, trying to do everything to kind of get themselves together. Okay, ooh wee. So we're going to leave this message with a intuitive message, okay, from these travel images. Let's have a look and see what wants to come out for the collective regarding this person on your mind. So the crush, okay, how do they see you? The crush, how do they see you? How do they view you? The crush, how do they see you? Let's see what wants to come out. Ooh wee. So I feel like this person sees you. Like, if you look at what's going on here, it's so elegant and it's very grand. And I feel like this person has big plans. Think of like that we saw the proposal offer. And I feel like this person could also be a long vision thinker. A long vision thinker, meaning like they like to see beyond, okay, what's in front of them, but go further. And I feel like this could be what is like making this person feel so like frazzled, because I feel like they are attracted to this energy, like your energy, and I feel like they would like to take you out on a like a date, go out on a holiday, or I feel like they're like I feel like they could be thinking about so many things, about maybe even talking to others about you, saying maybe like, I wonder if she feels the same way. Okay, but also trying to, because look, we've got again drawn to this message about being gentle, not trying to come across too strong that might make you feel like, oh, I don't know if I'm interested in this. Okay, so we're gonna have a look quickly. I know it was said that it was the last message, but I feel drawn to have a look in this coffee messages and have a look at some of the things that they may want to say to you. So the person in your mind, the crush, how they see you. Let's have a look. Okay, thank you. So we have, I'm curious, look at this, to know what makes you tick. I'm curious to know what makes you tick. Let's meet up for a coffee and unravel the layers of your personality. Ooh la la, ooh la la. You have such an intriguing personality. Let's meet up and explore it further over coffee. They want to know. I want to explore the depths of your mind. Let's meet up for coffee and have an intellectual conversation. Yes. And I feel like if anyone's having like an itchy nose, do put it on the comments below, because I feel like it's like this energy again of this frazzled, like, oh, what am I gonna do? Okay. I find your sense of humor incredibly charming. Let's grab a coffee and share some laughs. Yes, there is definitely an energy here of like, being very attracted to you. And I feel like it's not just a physical, it's a very intuitive. Okay. Your compassion for others is inspiring. Let's meet up for coffee and talk about the causes we care about. The causes we care about. Like, look, we had nature lover earlier. Okay. Nature lover. Let's see what else we had. Okay. This one again, this feeling of I wonder if I'm good enough with you, good enough for you with the hangman. Okay. I like the way you understand me without words is truly special. Look at that. Right, let's have a look at this. Your positivity is refreshing. Let's meet up for coffee and spread some good vibes. Yes, yes, yes. I think we've read them all. So we're going to leave it here. But to the collective, I hope the messages are resonating, and do share, what's going on. Let us know, okay? And take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. It's just this is just Jamaican patois, and it just simply means this is how it goes around here. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. But be sure to have a look at all of the other readings at Gwan, Tarot and Tea. Ooh, I felt like a frog was in my throat just now. And please be sure to like and subscribe and look good, feel good, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Wow, Gwan.